what is it, halfway through the year?
Yep.
We got 68 shows on the schedule for this year, for 24.
Wow. 68 shows,
bro. People don't know this, of course, because just like in rock and roll, we've always been considered that other, you know? Like, if somebody comes to Detroit and says, who's the hottest artist from Detroit, you know, they're going to go...
They're probably going to say M. But no, I feel that. Holy cow. 64 dates, guys. We're going to talk more about that in just a second. What's up? It's Freaky P, Replicon Radio. I had to come to you with this news because it's Tuesday. We just did our show yesterday. I didn't want to wait a week to get you this fresh information for all the juggalos out there. So you can call this a Daily Dino or Dino Bite, something like that. But holy cow. So Violent J was just on Johnny Cashmere's podcast. We're going to link it down below. I guess it's a wrestling thing. If you guys know me, you listen to the show, I'm not super into wrestling. But I am super into juggalo. JCW back like crazy, filming. They're going to Japan. They're doing 64 dates. Big Ballas is announced right here. ICP Terror Train Tour coming in October. You guys will be able to go on all 8 shows for Insane Clown Posse leading up to Hallowicked with a new show every night and a JCW match every day. They're going to tell you the hotels. They're going to tell you what the hell is going on. Apparently, it's all already routed. It's all already booked. This is not speculation. This is from Violent J's mouth. I think it's dope. I think it's fresh. But you don't need to hear it from me. Let's hear it from the man himself. Here's the clip from that podcast that just aired live like 20 minutes ago. So go check it out.
Lunacy Tour, last week of August, 25 cities in 30 days. Wow. Okay? It's 6 nights a week. Straight wrestling. When that tour ends in June, July, August, what is it? September, right? When that tour ends, October rolls around and we're doing 8 shows. The last 8 days of October is when the ICP tour starts, right? A Halloween tour.
Oh man.
And we're doing JCW at every show. And what's cool about this tour is it's like something like I don't remember what we called it, but we call it like the Terror Train Tour or something. But what's cool is when we come into town and we're playing that venue, right, the first day of this tour, we're telling everybody where we're staying at, okay? And the hotel is offering discounts to juggalos, you know what I mean? And we're telling everybody when we're leaving the next morning. You like the bus leaves out at noon, you know? And we're going to go on a 2-mile convoy from city to city these 8 days before Halloween, you know?
Wow.
And you can buy like a super ticket for extra discount, which gets you into all 8 shows, you know? And all 8 shows are going to be different, you know what I mean? A whole different concert. So people are going to want to go to all 8 shows, you know? And so not only will we have the people coming out from that city, but also all the people traveling with the show, you know, in a huge convoy. And, of course, they'll be wrestling every day on that. Oh, and it's not longer than a 4-hour drive. Like, each city is no longer than a 4-hour drive, you know?
That's awesome.
You can pile into your homies' cars or whatever. So anyway, we got 25 shows. We got the 8 shows in October leading up to Halloween, right? November comes around. Boom. Right back on the road again for another 25 cities.
Damn.
In November. This is routed. This is happening. This is not speculation. This is factulation.
Really?
Another 25 cities in November, right?
Facts. Wow.
December, end of November, 2 shots in Japan. We're doing JCW versus, we're doing just JCW, and the next day JCW versus Big Japan.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome. And I got the dates for all this.
Dude.
So we're doing that, right? And the only reason we're doing that, we're not trying to break Japan. You know what I'm saying? ICP ain't shit in Japan, and I like it that way. You know, we work as much as we want every year. I think if they don't know about us over there, let it stay that way. You know what I'm saying? Why open that can of worms and have to worry about touching that market every time we tour and all this shit? You know, like, we're right where we want to be. But the reason why we're going there to do the wrestling is to film it for here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For our show here, Lunacy. You know, it's gonna be cool. We're coming to you from Japan. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole reason we're doing it. Now, so another 25 cities in November and December, right? And the last show of the year is the Big Baller Christmas Party, which is December 23rd or 2nd, and it's on this riverboat that in New York City, and it goes around the Statue of Liberty. You know what I mean? And it leaves at like midnight. And it's a 3-hour thing, and it goes around the Statue of Liberty. And we're gonna have wrestling right there on the deck. That's the last show.
Wow.
That's the last show of this.
Boom. There you go. Go check that out. Lots of super dope announcements from Violent J. Check out the whole podcast on Johnny Kashmere.